I have another particle we are going to address to some extent law. I said we're not going to cover law today, but this is a special type of law. It is called La Nafiyatu lil Jins. That translation would be that law of negation of a genus, law of negation of the whole category of something. Um, in Arabic grammars, which are written in Urdu, they tend to use Persian phrase and say laye nafiye jins. It's the same meaning. This law, let's look at an example, then that will make sense. For example, this sentence, la yaksibu muslimun. This is verb, so this is jumla failure. I know we have not worked on jumla failure yet, but then to make this point here, this means la yaksibu muslimun. A Muslim does not lie. And then this construction, la muslima kazzabun, that means no Muslim whosoever, whether old, young, man, woman, child, boy, girl, they are not liar. So la muslima kazzabun, no Muslim whosoever is a liar. And where do we get that from? If we look at this noun, we'll see this noun is in nasab. This noun is nakira. And this noun does not have tanween either. So if a law is followed by a noun with these qualities, with these characters, that the ism will be in nasab, nakira, and without tanween, that law will be law nafiyatu lil jins. That basically means that that law will negate all this from the khabar of this mubtada. So from the khabar of this mubtada, persons, entity, the genus, that has been negated from the khabar. Let us look at another example. For example, la munafika mahbubun. None of the hypocrites, it doesn't matter who the hypocrite is, young, old, man, woman, child, whoever, and whatever their religion is, for example, and whatever their education level is, etc., etc. So, la munafika, none of the hypocrites are favorite or favorable or lovable or popular, mahbubun. So that is again an example of la nafiya lil jins. Just it goes with this noun as far as its construction is concerned. Let's look at another example. La rajula fiddari. There is no man whatsoever at home. That means there may be women at home, but from the genus of men, there is no man, whether men clean shaved or with a beard or old or young, none of the men is present at home. And we look at examples of Quran that will further elaborate it. This is Surah Baqarah, right at the beginning. Alif Lam Mim, Zalikal Kitabu La Raiba Fihi. This is the book in which there is absolutely no doubt whatsoever. So it's not Raibun, it's not Raiban, it's not Raibin, it's not Al Raibu, Al Raiba, Al Raibi. But this noun has been used without tanween in nasab and it is indefinite. So la raiba, there is absolutely no doubt whatsoever. That will be the way to translate it. Translation becomes difficult really, but that's if you try to bring the correct meaning in a translation, whichever language you will use these kind of words. So fihi in this means fil Quran. There is absolutely no doubt whatsoever. That's another ayah from Surah Baqarah, ayah number 256. La ikraha fiddin. In religion, there is absolutely no compulsion whatsoever. So that's again La nafiya lil jins. Then La ilaha illallah. There is absolutely no ilah, no one worthy of worship except Allah. So I hope that has all made sense to you. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik.